Some trends do not make you look current, they make you look late. And that is the real problem with spring dressing in 2026. A lot of women are still wearing pieces that were once everywhere, once flattering, once exciting, but now quietly make an outfit feel dated, overworked, or less refined than it could be. Not because the items are terrible on their own, but because the way fashion is shifting has changed what reads as elegant now. In 2026, style looks calmer, cleaner, more intentional. The outfits that feel expensive are no longer built around obvious trend signals. They are built around line, proportion, fabric, and restraint. So today, we are going through 7 spring fashion trends that feel outdated in 2026, and more importantly, what looks elegant instead. Because the goal is not just to avoid looking dated, the goal is to replace these trends with pieces and silhouettes that make your wardrobe feel more modern, more refined, and much easier to wear. The first spring trend that feels outdated in 2026 is the overly chunky platform sandal. For a while, these shoes were everywhere. Thick soles, heavy straps, exaggerated shape, lots of visual weight. And they worked for a certain moment because fashion leaned harder, louder, and more ironic. But spring style has softened. Outfits now feel better when the shoe supports the look instead of interrupting it. That is the issue with chunky platform sandals. They often cut the line of the outfit short. They add heaviness where spring dressing wants lightness. And even when the rest of the look is elegant, the shoe can pull everything back into a more trend-driven, less polished direction. What looks elegant instead is a slimmer, more refined sandal. A low leather sandal with clean straps. A delicate flat in brown, cream, black, or tan. A softly structured heeled sandal that still allows movement. These shapes feel more timeless because they let the outfit breathe. They elongate the line instead of breaking it, and that one change alone can make spring outfits look significantly more sophisticated. The second trend that feels outdated is the ultra cropped blazer. This was one of those pieces that photographed well for a while because it felt sharp, styled, and visibly fashion-forward. But in real life, cropped blazers often create a broken silhouette. They stop too abruptly on the body, especially when paired with trousers, skirts, or dresses that need more continuity through the waist and hip. In 2026, elegant tailoring feels longer, softer, and more balanced. The eye wants to move more smoothly over the outfit. It does not want to be interrupted by a jacket that feels cut off for effect. What looks elegant instead is a softly structured blazer that hits lower on the hip or slightly below. Something with clean shoulders, relaxed tailoring, and enough length to frame the body properly. It does not need to be oversized in an exaggerated way. It just needs to create a more resolved line. That is what makes tailoring look modern now, not shorter, better proportioned. The third trend that feels outdated is the bright, sugary pastel overload. Every spring brings some version of pastel back, but the very sweet, overly playful pastel styling of previous seasons feels much less relevant now. Head to toe, candy pink, lilac, baby blue, and mint can start to make an outfit feel more youthful than elegant, especially when the colors are bright, cool, and all competing at once. The direction in 2026 is softer and more grounded. Color still matters, but it is being used with more restraint. The palette feels quieter, more sun-washed, more expensive. What looks elegant instead is muted color, buttercream instead of lemon pastel, dusty rose instead of sugary pink, soft sage instead of bright mint, pale stone blue instead of baby blue, or better yet, use one softened color inside a mostly neutral outfit. That creates freshness without losing polish. Spring should feel light, but not childish. And that distinction makes a huge difference. The fourth outdated trend is the overly distressed light wash denim mini. This is one of those pieces that can make an outfit feel stuck in an earlier version of trend culture very quickly. Raw hems, heavy fading, distressing, extremely short lengths, all of that combined tends to feel less elegant in 2026, because the mood of style has shifted away from obvious effort and toward cleaner simplicity. What makes this piece feel outdated is not just the denim itself, it is the combination of distressing mini length and visual casualness. It often makes an outfit feel harder to elevate, no matter what else you pair with it. What looks elegant instead is cleaner denim in better shapes, a straight or relaxed full-length jean in a clean wash, a longer denim skirt with a smoother line, a structured midi in dark indigo, ecru, or soft blue. These pieces still feel fresh and wearable for spring, but they give you much more room to style the outfit in a refined way. Clean denim always has more longevity than trend denim. The fifth trend that feels outdated in 2026 is the oversized slogan or graphic tee used as the focus of the outfit. There was a time when the irony of it, or the cool girl styling around it, made it feel effortlessly current. But now, when elegant spring dressing is moving toward cleaner shapes and quieter styling, these tees often make an outfit feel less mature and less intentional. They can still work in very specific casual contexts, but as a core fashion statement, they no longer feel especially elevated. What looks elegant instead is an elevated simple top, a structured white tee with a beautiful neckline, a fine knit short-sleeve top, a sleeveless ribbed top in a soft neutral, a crisp cotton shirt worn loosely but with intention. These kinds of pieces do more because they leave room for silhouette and styling to matter. They do not tell the whole story for you, and that is exactly why they look more expensive. The sixth trend that feels outdated is the excessive coquette styling done literally. Bows everywhere, hyper-feminine details layered all at once, tiny cardigans with too many embellishments, ultra-fragile styling that starts to feel more costume than wardrobe. The reason this feels less modern in 2026 is not because femininity is out. Far from it. Soft femininity is actually very relevant, but the overly literal version of it is fading. What looks elegant instead is subtle femininity, a blouse with a soft drape, a dress with movement, a flattering neckline, delicate jewelry, a pale tone used sparingly, a refined ballet flat. In other words, femininity that is felt rather than announced. When softness is built into the line and mood of the outfit, it looks timeless. When it is piled on through obvious symbols, it can start to feel young in the wrong way. And the seventh spring trend that feels outdated in 2026 is the hyper-layered accessory look. Multiple statement necklaces, stacks of bangles, oversized earrings, belt, sunglasses, loud bag charm, scarf, visible branding, everything happening at once. For a while, maximal accessory styling felt fun, expressive, and fashion-forward. But now, it often makes outfits feel visually tired. Too many focal points, too much noise, too much trying. In 2026, elegant style is being built through completion, not decoration. Accessories are there to finish the look, not dominate it. What looks elegant instead is restraint. One beautiful bag, one consistent metal tone, a pair of sunglasses that suit your face, a refined watch or bracelet, earrings that frame rather than distract. When accessories are quieter, the whole outfit begins to look more expensive because nothing is fighting for attention. And if you step back and look at all 7 of these shifts, a pattern becomes very clear. What feels outdated in 2026 is not simply whatever was trendy before. It is whatever now creates too much interruption, too much weight, too much contrast, too much obvious styling, too much visual effort, and what looks elegant instead is almost always the same kind of correction: softer lines, better proportion, cleaner fabrics, more muted tones, fewer distractions, better shoes, better tailoring, better balance. That is why elegant spring style feels so strong right now. It is not trying to impress through novelty. It is refining through selection. Instead of asking what is trending, the better question is what still looks beautiful once the trend energy disappears. Because that is where real style begins. So if you are updating your wardrobe this season, do not panic and throw everything out. Just start noticing where the outfit feels dated. Is it the shoe making the look heavier? Is it the cut of the jacket? Is it the color story? Is it too much detail in one place? Usually, 1 or 2 changes are enough to make a spring outfit feel much more current. And that is the beauty of dressing elegantly in 2026. You do not need louder fashion, you need cleaner decisions. The most stylish women this spring are not the ones wearing the most trends. They are the ones who know which trends to leave behind and what to wear instead. That is what makes a wardrobe look current, refined, and expensive, not constant change. Better editing. So if I had to sum it up simply, the spring trends that are fading are the ones built on exaggeration, and what replaces them are pieces built on quiet confidence. Cleaner sandals, better tailoring, softer color, more refined denim, simpler tops, subtle femininity, and accessories that support rather than compete. That is the direction of elegant style now. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more elegant style, timeless fashion, and wearable trend updates that help you look polished without overcomplicating it. And let me know in the comments which spring trend you are most ready to leave behind. Until next time, take care, and I will see you in the next one.